Abdullah, read 54.
The domain of fx equals 8x plus 9 consists of all real numbers represented in interval notation as.
So how can you write all real numbers? Minus infinity to plus infinity. Open or close? Open, open. Good. Since this is what in the numerator, there is no denominator. So it's always what? From negative infinity to positive infinity. Okay, Abdullah, question number 55.
The domain of gx, 3 over x plus x6, consists of all real numbers except negative 6, represented in interval notation as negative infinity to negative 6 or 1.
Or what? It's going to be from negative infinity to negative infinity to negative 6, or from negative infinity to where?
Or negative 6
to positive infinity. Is this clear? How we do this? We say x plus 6 equal what? 0. So x equal what? Negative 6. Can I replace x by negative 6 in the denominator? The answer is no. You cannot do this. So therefore, when you graph this on the number line, where is negative 6? Here. Open or close? So it's going to be from where to where? The answer from where to where?
Negative minus 6 minus infinity.
So how can we write this? We say negative infinity to where? Union. Negative infinity to where? Negative 6. Is this clear? So it's negative 6 to infinity, union negative 6 to negative infinity. So that's what is missing here. He's giving you this, but this one is missing. So which one is the correct answer?
C.
Yes, C.
Okay.
طب اللي فوقها ما فهمت كيف طلعنا.
Yes. Who understand this? Abdullah, explain to Ahmed.
هو يقصد السؤال اللي فوق ولا؟
ايه اللي فوق كيف طلعناه؟
This one?
ايه.
يلا Abdullah. Tell him, is this numerator or denominator? That's the numerator. So do we have anything in the denominator that makes it, because it's not allowed to have 1 over what?
0.
Because this give you what?
Undefined.
Do we have anything in the denominator?
No.
We don't have denominator. We have only numerator. So it's always, the answer is what?
Undefined.
All real numbers.
Because there's no denominator.
Right. We only look at the denominator, not the numerator. It doesn't matter what the numerator is. It's always negative infinity to positive infinity. Clear? Yeah, let's go to the next one. Read, Abdullah.
The domain of hx, 1 over x plus 3 over x minus 4, consists of all real numbers except 0 and 4, represented in interval notation as negative infinity to 0. Or
So you have exception here from where to where? 0 and 4. You're not allowed to have 0 or 4. So what's your answer, Ahmed? From where to where, yeah?
Negative of 0 to negative infinity.
Okay. Are you sure? 0 to negative infinity. What else, yeah, Ahmed?
Union 4 to infinity.
No, from 0 to 4.
0 to 4.
And then from where? 4 to where?
Infinity.
Right. And what should I put inside here?
Union.
Union. Union means, oh, what's mean union?
Or
Or means or. Intersection means what? And. Or means what?
Union.
And.
Interaction. Intersection.
Interaction. Okay, so which one is the answer here? 0 and 4. Which one is 0 and 4?
Second.
And number 2?
4 to infinity.
Which one? Is this clear?
Yes.
Let's move to the next one. Ask Ahmed. Yalla, read ya.
Find the domain of the function.
So how can I find the domain, ya Ahmed?
Yeah.
So x equal what? So are you allowed to add -9 here?
No.
Why? Why? Because it's going to make it what? It's going to be what? 10 over 0. How much 10 over 0? So are you allowed to use -9, ya Ahmed?
No,
Why not, ya Ahmed?
because it will make it 0. 0 is undefined.
Good. So if you grab this, how you grab this, ya Ahmed?
On the left, -9.
And it's going to be open or closed, ya Ahmed?
Open.
So it's going to be from where to where, ya Ahmed?
-9 to -infinity.
Yes.
Union -9 to infinity.
Very good, ya Ahmed.
X minus 9. It can be done.
So which one is the correct answer? Is this clear? Union means what?
Or.
Oh,
Next question. Read ya Fawzi. Fawaz.
Fill in the blank so that the resulting statement is true. The domain of x equals 9x plus 2 consists of all real numbers. The result is an interval notation as the answer is from negative infinity to infinity.
So x cannot equal here how much?
No.
And x cannot equal here how much?
9.
9. If you graph this, how you graph it? 4, 9. Open or close?
Open. Because it's
Open.
not included.
So from where to where, yeah? Fawaz.
From negative infinity to 4 and from 9 to infinity. Union.
Very good. Is this clear, everybody? نعم. ما فيش ورق للأسف، بس خد من أي واحد سؤال. لا هو عايز ورقة أسئلة صح؟ ما فيش تاني، هو ممكن تصورها بقى. Okay. All right. So which one is the correct answer? Which one is the correct answer? C. Next one. مين نايرة؟ أخو فواز. فهد.
Let f of x equals 17x and g of x equals minus 2x minus t. Find f plus g of x.
So that's the first question. You need to add them, right? Add the function f of g of what?
Of x.
F plus g of x. So we have 17x plus what? Negative 2x minus 3. So that give you how much?
15x minus t.
Can you write this here? Yalla, next one. Number 2. We're going to do what? Yeah, Fahd. Fahd.
F minus g of x.
So we're gonna subtract, right?
Yes.
So how much is f
17x
minus? How much is g?
minus 2x minus 3.
So minus times minus,
Plus
minus times minus. So the answer is what?
19x plus 3.
Can you write this here? Very good. Next one is going to be what? Multiplication. Number 3. Can you multiply? Yafat?
17x multiplied by minus 2x minus 3.
How much?
And minus 43x. And
51. Correct. 51 what? X. Now.
Shouldn't we put minus instead of x4?
Yes, I was testing you to see if you are paying attention. So the answer here is what? Negative 34x squared minus 51x. Can you do that? Next one, number 4. What's 4? Division. 17x divided by what? Can you divide this by this?
No.
So that's the finance. You will just put it here. Easy as easy? Can you do that?
Yes. 4 points.
Inshallah. Now let's go for the next one. Who wants to read?
Me.
Fadl.
Find the domain of G plus F
F plus G.
Use the graph of F and G to the right. Find the domain of F plus G. Choose the correct answer below.
Okay, so which one is F? Is the blue one. Which one is G? Is the red one. So when they overlap, where they overlap? Where they overlap? Oh, you know what it means overlap?
Yeah.
Yani on the top of each other. Where? From where to where?
Minus 3 to plus 3.
Right. So it's going to be from where to where? From where to where?
Minus 3 to 3.
Bravo, Alek. Is this clear or not clear?
Very clear.
Open or close?
Close.
Close. Very good. If you understand, raise your hand. If you don't understand, raise your hand. 2 people don't understand. Abdullah, can you explain? فواز تعال.
والله جبنا للمصاري. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay.
يلا
Off the man, off the man. This is Fawaz, right?
Yes.
This one is the blue one. Okay? Open your hand like this. And this is the red one. Okay? Now, where they overlap, the both hands, where they overlap? At what number? At what number?
يعني ايش overlap؟
It's negative 3, right? Negative 3, right? Negative 3, and where here? 3. That's it. The place where they overlap.
يعني ايش overlap بالعربي؟
يعني يغطون على بعض.
اكبر من الثاني يعني.
لا اوفر مو اكبر من الثاني. وين
اوفرلاب
يدخلون؟
هنا هو انترسبت، يعتبر انترسبت ويعتبر اوفرلاب، لان الاثنين يتصرفوا في بعض، يعني اللاين اللي هنا ماشي من 2 واي 1 اكس، اوكي؟ والنقطة هذه اللي هي 1 اكس 1 واي القاع يطلع فيها للمستقيمين، فهذه اوفرلاب.
ايه.
اوفرلاب.
Is this clear or not clear? So here they are in that area. In that area,
Ah.
they are meeting, صح? Where they are what? -3 and 3. Is this clear? Like this.
طب دائما يكون بهذه الطريقة يمين ويسار.
If I have this like this, right? And then this one here. Where both of them they are intersect? It's in here, right? In this area? And it's closed, right?
Yes.
So what is your domain? Is where they intersect, which is how much? 3 and
-3.
close or open?
Closed.
So which one is the answer?
3.
Clear? If you understand, raise your hand. Okay. Let's go to the next one. We took this before, right? Male and female? Yes. So we already covered this, right?
Yes.
Good. And this one is a theoretical. This is vocabulary. You need to memorize the vocabulary here.
The vocabulary doesn't change.
No, it doesn't change. Did we do this before?
Yes.
Okay. Remember in the exam, it could be A and B, like it doesn't have to be in the same order. It's the graph change. Could be A, B, C, D, it's opposite, okay? Next one, vocabulary. Okay, this one, practical. He's asking you to write it what? Augmented matrix. Augmented, it has to be with what? With what? The constant. Is not there?
Yes.
I'll put this file on the shared folder, okay? So, Fawaz, what are the values here?
7 and
2.
Is this clear? Clear or not clear?
Yeah.
If you understand, raise your hand. If you don't understand, raise your hand. Abaziz مشغول. I don't know what he's doing. You okay, Abaziz? Okay, Abaziz, can you tell me what's the answer here? Augmented matrix. Very easy. All you have to do what? Put the numbers, right? Yalla, tell me, huh?
0. 3, 7.
Is this clear? Fawaz, I need to change. Read the Fawaz.
yes. Consider the following matrix. Find the proper produced for changing the
Procedure.
procedure for changing the underlined elements to 0.
I need to change this to 0, right?
Yes.
Badr, can you read this?
Then the minus 3 can be changed to 0. The top row of numbers is
Multiplied
multiplied
by what?
1 minus 1. 0.
By
The first row. The first second. No,
by what?
second.
By the first. Multiply the first.
the first.
He said the top number. We're gonna multiply times what? Underline -3 can be changed to 0 if the top row number is multiplied by
1
by what? What number? I need number. No, not -3.
+3.
Plus 3. And these products are added to what? Which row? Which row? Second. So here multiplied by what? Third. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, the answer here is what? 3, and then we said second. Correct. Okay. So, number 2. Who wants to read number 2? I need to change this to 0. Yes, go ahead.
The line 2 can be changed to 0 if the top numbers is multiplied by -2.
Correct, -2. And this product are added to
The second,
third row. Good. Is this clear?
yes.
If you understand, raise your hand. If you do not understand the fawaz, raise your hand. You understand? Okay, let's go to the next one. Read Ahmed.
The statement is determine whether the statement. Two columns of matrix might be interchanged from an equivalent matrix.
To form.
To form.
What's mean form? Make. An equivalent matrix. The statement is what? True or false?
Form.
Why false?
Because it cannot form.
We work with two rows of matrix, maybe interchange, not the column. Is this clear? Now,
The true and false, does it change or is the same? Like the vocabulary.
stay the same.
Oh,
Why, are you planning to cheat?
no.
Memorize.
Memorize it.
Okay, you read number 69, yellow.
Determine whether the statement is true or false. The matrix for one row, for one and column 9, represents a consistent system. True.
Why?
Because 0 doesn't equal 8.
True. So 0 does not equal 8. Therefore, it's what?
Inconsistent.
Means what?
No solution.
Means what?
Undefined.
5. Means what?
Undefined. 0.
Empty set. Is this clear?
Yes.
كيف إذا بدنا نحسبها كذا زيرو لا يساوي ما يساوي 9؟
Very good question. You see this one here?
Yes.
Is 0 equal 8? Is 0 equal 8?
لا.
So there is no solution. Okay. Yalla, next one, number 7. Fawaz.
Fill the blanks so that the resulting statement is true. Consider a matrix 5 minus 4, 3, 2 minus 9, 6. We can't obtain 1 in the underlined position. If we multiply all the numbers in the line 1 and 2, 5.
What should I multiply the? I need to get 5 to be 1. How can I do this? Multiply times what? The first row by what?
Minus 4.
Minus 5.
No.
You multiply the first row by what?
Minus 4.
No. Multiply the first row by what?
Minus 3.
First row. How? What are you going to multiply by what?
1.
3.
Second row.
Fifth.
Fifth, correct. Because if you multiply this by fifth, what's going to happen to the 5?
On go.
Become 1.
1, yeah.
And then negative 4 over 5. And then 3 over 5, correct? All right, so that's this one. Let's go to the next one. Now go. Do you remember Kramer rule? Let me review the rules. How can I get x? It's what? dx over Big Daddy, remember?
Yeah.
And how can I get y?
dy over
dy over Big Daddy. How can I get Big Daddy? we have to convert this to what? To get this matrix, right? So it's going to be what? 3, 5, 4, -4. To get Big Daddy, what should you do? You make the determinant. What's the determinant? 3, 4, 5, -4, correct?
Yes.
Let me just remove this here and remove this and put a line here. What should I put here for this matrix? 18 and -2. Okay, now this is the augmented matrix. What is this called? Augmented what? Now what is this? This is called determinant, right? How can I get the determinant? Who can tell me? Multiply the diagonal, correct? So 3 times what? -4. Subtract from what?
5 times 4.
How much? Negative what? 20. Here, negative what? 12. So what's the answer? 32. Is this clear?
Yes.
So that's Big Daddy. Yes?
Yes.
Now we need to get dx. How can I get dx? How can I get dx?
Replace
5.
5.
Yes, 18 and -2. And here what? 4 and -4, correct. All right, good. So who can tell me, how much this? 18 times what?
Times 4.
-4 minus -2 times what?
4.
4. Very good. Yalla, tell me what's the answer. Yalla, we calculate. Yalla, Fawaz.
minus 54.
54, are you sure?
Yes,
The whole thing 54? Well, only the left side,
the whole thing.
the whole thing.
Yes.
Are you sure? Somebody just double check.
Minus 46.
Minus 46. Is it minus 46 or 54? Somebody, I need third person to.
64.
64.
Minus 64.
I mean 64.
Minus 64. Okay, minus 64, not 46. Okay, good. Thank you, guys. So the answer here, minus 64. That's dx. Now, what about dy? Who can give me dy?
We will replace 4 minus 4 by 18 and minus 2.
18 minus 2. And what we put for the left side?
3 and 5.
3 and 5. Can you get the determinant for this, please?
Yes.
Yalla, go ahead, do it. So it's equal what? 3 times what?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Minus 5 times what?
18.
18. Yalla, tell me how much?
Minus 96.
Minus 96. Sure?
Yes.
Can you double check it, please? Double check.
Yeah.
5 times 18, how much?
5 times 18. 90.
90. So now we are almost done. Almost done. Now, final step, we need to find how much is x. X equal what? Dx over Big Daddy. How much is dx?
Minus 64.
How much Big Daddy? So what's the answer?
2.
2. So x is 2. Now, what about y? How can I get y? dy ala Big Daddy. How much? How much?
3.
Final answer 3. So your solution is going to be what? 2 and 3. If you understand, raise your hand.